Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya Deananda. Saya dari Prodi Perbankan Syariah Eksklusif. Saya dari kelompok 4 dan saya dari grup ketiga yang menjelaskan tentang present perfect tense. Present perfect tense adalah suatu tenses yang menggambarkan suatu kejadian yang terjadi sebelum satu perspektif waktu di masa lalu tetapi masih berlanjut sampai sekarang. Tenses ini terdiri dari gabungan aspek perfect atau sebelum satu perspektif waktu di masa lampau dan bingkai waktu present masa sekarang. Selain itu, tenses ini juga bisa menggambarkan suatu kejadian yang dimulai dari berakhir di masa lampau tetapi efeknya masih dirasakan sampai saat sekarang. Lebih singkatnya, tenses ini digunakan sebagai penghubungan antara masa lalu dan masa sekarang. Rumus present perfect tense. Present perfect tense dibentuk dengan auxiliary verb have atau has dan past participle verb 3. Have berpasangan dengan subjek I, you, we, dan they. Sedangkan has digunakan untuk subjek he, she, dan it. Contoh kalimat present perfect tense positif. Number 1, I have bought a new car. Number 2, we have been to Singapore. Number 3, my father has broken his leg. Number 4, you have told me about this story 3 times. Contoh kalimat present perfect tense yang negatif. I haven't not bought a new laptop yet. Number 2, we have not been to Australia. Number 3, my father has never cut his hair himself. Number 4, you have never told me about your girlfriend. Contoh kalimat present perfect tense interrogative. Number 1, have you bought a new car? Number 2, have they been to Singapore? Number 3, when has your father broken his leg? Number 4, have I told you about my friend? Thank you.
Next, I am Dian Artia. I want to continue our topics about passive voice in past continuous tense. Past continuous tense or past progressive tense is a form of verb used to state that an action is taking place at certain time in the past. Action on the tense had begun but was not completed by then. Nah, past continuous tense adalah bentuk kata kerja yang menyatakan tindakan yang sedang terjadi pada waktu tertentu di masa lalu. Tindakan pada waktu lampau telah dimulai tetapi tidak selesai pada saat itu. Nah, for the example, active sentence in the past continuous tense have the following structure: subject plus was or were plus ing form of the verb plus object. Passive sentence in the past continuous tense have the following structure: object of the active sentence plus was or were plus being plus past participle form of the verb plus by plus subject of the active sentence. So, active, she was writing a novel. Dia sedang menulis novel. Passive, a novel was being written by her. Sebuah novel sedang ditulis olehnya. In this section, the object a novel is changed into the subject and was did an action.